Well, hello and welcome to the D-Rama. I'm your host, Chris, and welcome to my channel, Authentic Drama and Horror Stories. Where here, I write and narrate my very own drama and horror stories. This is my authentic name. If you seem to be a fan of my authentic work, please subscribe and or like my channel and stories. The more support, the better. I've always had a fiery passion for writing and journalism, as well as narrating. So take a seat and be blown away by my creepy and drama-filled stories, made especially by yours truly. Enjoy the drama. Chapter 14. I desperately tried to believe in my instincts and intuition of where and which way to go. When I thought I had heard a loud, rattly truck engine from somewhere near my vicinity, I already knew straight away the sound and familiarity of whom that engine belonged to, and the hungry hyena goons who were associated with it. I quickly looked frantically around for a place to conceal myself and found a nearby fallen-over tree. I quickly hauled ass over and quietly tucked down underneath it. Just as I was initially praying to any and every god to please make them bitch demons from hell not find my ass, I heard very loud rustling and branches snapping as though Stacy was angrily mowing down some freaking trees with her damn piece of shit truck. I was praying that it wouldn't break down because Stacy was a shit driver, it seemed. Suddenly the truck finally stopped and I held my breath and peered on over the tree just slightly, conservatively. I saw the driver, except it had been none other than Jazzy herself, who had been driving the huge SUV like a freaking lunatic. She sexily and very smugly stepped on out and put a delicate hand on her slender, hip, sassy leg and said, "Angelina, come on out, honey. You promise I won't inflict any unnecessary harm if you just show yourself, my dear." I was so scared that my heart was thundering inside of my chest, and quiet tears drifted down my sullen, irritated cheeks. I held my mouth shut, trying not to sob. Just then, the other goons got out of the SUV as well. "Jazzy, I really don't think that she's even here. She probably croaked inside of the dang river," Stacy, who stepped on out of the passenger seat, stated. Just then, Jazzy stormed on over to Stacy and bitch smacked her own girlfriend across her beautiful face. Stacy let out a feminine shriek. "Ah! What the fuck was that for, Jazz?" Stacy bellowed. "Stacy, you idiot. I know that she's here. I saw her smash into that huge rock over there in the river and then haul her fat ass up here on shore somewhere," Jazzy said in her defense. "Well, say it ain't so," Stacy said, rubbing her sore face with a creepy grin that gave me goosebumps. I had no hope or faith left for Jazzy's goon gang to talk her out of this. Their sights were set, and they were all set on me. I meandered in my thoughts to see if I should just start running for my damn life, or just decide to initially stay put. Although I didn't have very long, because within a few seconds, I started hearing what sounded like footsteps in the brush, drawing ever so uncomfortably close to me. I almost squeaked with shock as I heard them now just a few feet from where I initially and temporarily resided. Come out, wherever you be," taunted Jill, who now brandished a very sharp, jagged butcher's knife. I think I pissed myself after seeing her holding that thing, and Lord only knows where she actually got it. "Yo, Jill, you see her?" called Stace. "Not yet, but I'm sure I will very, very soon," Jill said in a smug, taunting voice. Suddenly, Stacy walked on over by where I was concealed and said, "What's this piece of cloth doing here for?" Stacy asked as she abruptly grabbed the right pant leg of my soggy capri pants. I couldn't help myself. I screamed with surprisement and terror. "Ah!" and hammered poor Stacy Bradley square in the jaw with my neon green high-top sneakered shoe. Stacy flew backward in a comical fashion as she fell on her back on the muddy ground, screaming with surprise and shock herself. "Ah!" Jill plunged at me with her anticipated weapon, ended up tripping over Stacy's tall leg and smashing her face on the ground again, seemingly knocking herself out naturally. It seemed as though I was dealing with a female version of the Three Stooges at this point instead of cold-blooded, heartless bitches. I almost chuckled out of fear in their stupidity. I took my chances and bolted away like a scared deer.